Monsters of Chernobyl. The Hidden Mutants, **. Welcome back to another deep dive into the world's most intriguing mysteries. Today, we're venturing into the eerie silence of the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Have you ever wondered what secrets lurk in the shadows of this nuclear wilderness? Well, buckle up, because we're about to uncover the legendary monsters said to roam these haunted grounds. Chapter 1. The Genesis of Mutation, **. First things first, let's rewind to April 26, 1986. The catastrophic meltdown of Reactor 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant changed everything. The explosion released 400 times more radioactive material than the Hiroshima bomb. That's mind-blowing, right? Radiation doesn't just disappear, it seeps into the soil, the water, the very fabric of life. But how exactly does it wreak havoc on living organisms? Radiation bombards DNA, causing mutations, some lethal, others. Well, they lead to unexpected results. With over 2,600 square kilometers of contaminated land, Chernobyl became an accidental laboratory for evolution on steroids. Chapter 2. The Shadow Wraith, **. First up, the elusive Shadow Wraith. Ever felt like something was watching you from the darkness? This entity is said to move silently, almost invisible in the dark. Its superpower? Mastery over shadows. It can cloak itself and even create areas of darkness. Some speculate it's a mutated creature with chromatophores, like those found in cuttlefish, but enhanced to manipulate light at a quantum level. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Chapter 3. The Echo Siren, **. Next, the Echo Siren, a humanoid figure with a voice that can make your blood run cold. Her superpower? Sonic manipulation. She can induce hallucinations or disorientation using sound frequencies. Experts suggest infrasound frequencies between 7 and 19 Hz can cause anxiety and chills. Maybe the Echo Siren has tapped into this power. Science meets the supernatural. Chapter 4. The Ironback Colossus, **. Hold onto your hats, because the Ironback Colossus is a beast of gargantuan proportions. Imagine a reptile the size of a house, with an armored hide that's nearly impenetrable. Its superpower? Incredible strength. Radiation-induced gigantism isn't entirely fiction. Invertebrates like spiders and insects have shown increased sizes in high radiation zones due to hormonal imbalances. Could this apply to vertebrates? It's a stretch, but in Chernobyl, who knows? Chapter 5. The Radia Moth, **. Now, let's talk about the Radia Moth. Picture an enormous moth with wings that light up like a neon sign. Its superpower? Emitting bursts of radiation as a defense mechanism. Bioluminescence is common in nature, but bioluminescence coupled with radiation emission? That's wild. Some fungi in Chernobyl have adapted to use radiation as an energy source through radiosynthesis. Could larger organisms do the same? Chapter 6. The Vines of Decay, **. Ever feel like the forest is watching you? Enter the vines of decay. These aren't your average plants. They've developed rapid growth and can secrete toxic substances. Scientists have noted hyperaccumulators, plants that thrive in toxic environments by absorbing heavy metals. Maybe these vines have taken it a step further, becoming semi-sentient. Nature always finds a way, huh? Chapter 7. The Phantom Twins, **. Double trouble ahead. The Phantom Twins are two interconnected entities that move as one. Their superpower? A telepathic link allowing them to anticipate threats. In Slavic mythology, twins often symbolize duality and balance. Could these beings be a manifestation of Chernobyl's conflicted nature, destruction and rebirth? Chapter 8. The Time Weaver, **. Things are about to get wibbly-wobbly. Meet the Time Weaver. This entity can manipulate perceptions of time, causing loops or altering its flow. While time dilation is a well-documented phenomenon at relativistic speeds, experiencing it on Earth is unheard of. Physicists might raise an eyebrow, but in a place as anomalous as Chernobyl, who can say for sure? Chapter 9. The Ether Eel, **. Don't go near the water. The ether eel lurks below. Its superpower? Generating electromagnetic pulses that disrupt electronic equipment. Electrogenic fish like electric eels exist, but an EMP strong enough to fry electronics? The high radiation could trigger mutations in the electrocyte cells, enhancing their power exponentially. Chapter 10. The Whispering Fog, **. Last but not least, the whispering fog. Bet you didn't think mist could be creepy. This sentient mist engulfs areas, communicating through whispers. Its superpower? Manipulating emotions, inducing fear or, oddly enough, calmness. Psychologists might attribute this to sensory deprivation and the power of suggestion. However, some theorize that airborne neurotoxins from the fog could affect brain chemistry. It's a chilling blend of science and the supernatural. Wow, what a journey! From the shadows to the depths, we've explored the fascinating, and downright spooky, legends of Chernobyl. While these stories blur the lines between myth and reality, they highlight the profound impact of the Chernobyl disaster on our collective psyche. It's a stark reminder of the unintended consequences of human ambition. At the end of the day, whether these monsters are real or just figments of overactive imaginations, they capture our deepest fears and curiosities. And isn't that what great stories are all about? Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. If you enjoyed exploring these radioactive legends, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the unexplained. Got any theories or stories of your own? Drop them in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going. A huge shout out to all the brave explorers, researchers, and locals who shared their experiences. Sources for today's video include scientific journals on radiation effects, eyewitness accounts, and Slavic folklore archives. Stay tuned for our next adventure where we dive into the mysteries of the Mariana Trench. Ever wonder what lurks in the deepest parts of our oceans? Until next time, keep your eyes open and your Geiger counters handy.